Is your idea of feeling saucy a meal smothered in it?
I love food too much to quit it. Look at that.
Is the only thing that fires you up a date with a pack of cigarettes?
All you've got to show for it is flab and phlegm.
Superstar nutritionist Gillian McKeith is on a mission to save this woman.
I want to feel sexy.
Leah has just 8 weeks to kickstart her mojo and get her groove back.
But in the fight to feeling fantastic, can she conquer her killer cravings?
I want to light up a cigarette so bad.
For some people, eating and emotions go hand in hand. And for Leah, happy or sad, the binging's the same. The word sexy isn't even in her vocabulary. I've got just 8 weeks to show her that when she's down, the answer isn't to be found at the bottom of a bag of chips.
Luscious Leah is losing the fight to lessen her wide load.
There's cravings all the time.
For this frumpy 40-year-old, food and feelings are one and the same.
And there are days when I'm upset, so I have to get something to help me feel great. Look at that.
Embarrassed by her tubby tummy, Leah hides from hubby of 14 years, Hussein.
There's no lights involved in any of our time together. 1 second.
Her dire diet consists of sugars, salty snacks, foods smothered in sauces, and a constant supply of cigarettes.
The evil cigarette. I cannot quit smoking because there'll be too much more of this. It's killing me.
And this slow, miserable decline is taking its toll.
I have pain in my joints, aches in my knees and my ankles. I have disturbed sleep.
It's really worrying me is her health. So I cannot stop loving her because she gained weight.
But Leah loving herself? Forget it. Her mojo is a no-show.
I don't ever remember saying to myself, I feel sexy today. No. Fat, gross, lumpy, bubbly, embarrassed. I don't want to continue this way.
Nutrition guru Gillian McKeith has just 8 weeks to stop Leah from packing on the pounds and help her kickstart her mojo.
Hi.
Hi. What's this?
You just having a break?
You're smoking? You do realize today's the last day. They're gone. You could end up dead. I'm not having that. I can't bear smoking.
Couldn't even talk. I couldn't even answer her. It was like...
If this is what I'm seeing on the outside, I can't imagine what I'm going to see on the inside. But I'm going in now. I want to see your cupboards. I'll just help myself then, shall I? Oh my God. Is this yours?
Yes.
It smells old. Yeah. Yeah, your fridge stinks. Ew, it's all green and moldy. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's disgusting.
She didn't hold back at all. She just laced into me from the get-go.
I mean, surely you are not going to eat all this.
Yes, but...
Not to mention the gas coming out. Oh. You're a saucy girl, aren't you? Everything's got added sugar. Do you ever read the labels? With all the fatty and sugary foods in Leah's kitchen, the only thing she'll ever want to do in the bedroom is sleep. What's in this cupboard, Leah? Oh, there's more sauce. They're full of just rubbish. And it's lying on her hips. You can see it. Have you any idea what you're doing to your body?
No.
I'm going to show you what all this adds up to.
Oh my God.
All your sugars, sauces, and all the foods that you're eating adds up to 16,000 calories a week, which is equivalent to 100 muffins.
I'm shocked. I mean, I had no idea that it was this bad.
You'd have to hate yourself to eat the way you eat.
I probably do.
Why would you think it's okay to eat 16,000 calories of rubbish a week? Where are you going? Leah?
I can't get any further down than this.
She doesn't feel worthy of anything better. And that is really sad.
This is like the biggest wake-up call I've possibly ever had.
To get her mojo back, first step is to trash all of the rubbish weighing her down.
What do you think this is for, Leah?
Getting rid of all the bad stuff.
Come on, I don't have all day, you know.
I want to change. I want to get up in the morning and be ready to face the day instead of wanting to hide from it.
Oh my goodness, a new beginning. All the sugar and smokes are having a devastating effect on Leah's life and libido, and her body's not getting off scot-free either. I need to get her back to my clinic to uncover the toll all of this is having on her health.
I'm very nervous.
Isn't it about time you to look at what you've got?
And I thought, oh, I can't do this. Right now?
Right now. I'll close my eyes.
Okay. There was some force that just pushed me, and I managed to undo the belt, and the rope hit the ground, and I was mortified that I was standing there in next to nothing.
Leah is obese. At 5'3", she weighs 210 pounds. She suffers from high blood pressure, and with a family history of heart disease and cancer, Leah's health is in jeopardy.
So what are you not happy about?
It's pretty much everything.
I'd say this is more of a problem. We've got double rolls
here.
here.
This is the biggest problem. Gillian pointing everything out, and that was just, wow.
Can you stick your tongue out for me, Leah? Okay, you've got scalloped edging all around the sides of your tongue, which is a sign of weak digestion and weak spleen function. And I would reckon you're exhausted, you're tired out, you're tired all the time.
Yeah, that's about right.
How's your skin, Leah?
I have a lot of dry.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Are you eating avocados? Are you eating nuts? Are you eating seeds? Are you eating oily fish? No, 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 and no. Now you've got a lot of dotting all around the lung area. What do you think I'm going to say?
I don't think I want to know.
Smoking really does affect digestion. It affects your taste buds, but the smoke's going everywhere. You know, it's like seeping into every part of your body, every cell. You're poisoning yourself. All the cigarettes Leah smokes are having an effect on her health and her libido. At stake is a life of misery, facing heart disease, stroke, lung cancer, esophagus cancer. You gotta stop smoking before it's too late.
I'm killing myself, basically. Slowly, I'm taking years away from my life.
If Leah sticks to my plan, 8 weeks is all it's going to take for her to reclaim her passion for life. If Leah wants to get her life back, she has to start making changes now. I need her husband Hussein to lend a helping hand. You know that Leah is making a major effort now to change her life, and I need you to really, really, and I can't emphasize enough reallys, be there for her.
Yeah, sure.
She's not going to smoke anymore. Isn't that good news?
This is the best news.
Really? Good for you, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't smoke.
Oh, really?
You don't smoke cigars?
But that doesn't hurt.
I need you to stop.
Yeah.
No, listen, I don't think you're hearing me. I need you to promise me that you will not smoke any more cigars.
I promise you.
Okay, so that's a pinky promise then?
Yes.
Yeah, I trust you. I believe
Trust
you.
me.
Good.
One down, one to go. Gillian's healthy new food plan promises a few surprises for Leah as well.
Right, Leah, come on in. I just want to go over a couple of foods with you. Leah, I've calculated that you're spending a whopping $160 on bad food and cigarettes every week.
Wow.
All you've got to show for it is flab and phlegm. Now, I've spent a lot less, and look at all this great food.
Gillian's plan to dump the fat from Leah's diet will save her $25 each and every week.
You know how you love sweet things, right?
Yes.
Well, your sweet things are going to be replaced with butternut squash.
Love butternut squash.
You do, that's fantastic. So you can roast this in the oven and slice it up, and that can be an amazing mid-afternoon snack, but it's naturally sweet. What's this?
Nori.
Right. You will make vegetable sushi. Okay,
Wow.
sometimes no rice, we'll just use sprouts and other vegetables and herbs. It's packed with high concentrations of minerals, which I believe you desperately need, especially after all these years of smoking. And I'd like you to drink fennel tea.
Tea, okay.
Really soothing for the gut.
Oh, that's good. I need that. Wow.
You can do this, but it's going to take work. And it's going to take willpower as well.
Before Leah can get started on her new meal plan, Gillian has prepared a special 4-day juice fast to help her quit smoking.
Smoking stops, and it stops now.
This veggie detox speeds up the elimination of nicotine from the system.
Once the nicotine is cleared from your system, you will not have such ravenous, craving desires to smoke cigarettes. So I want you to juice everything you see here. It can't be that bad, for goodness sake. This is one of my best juices. When I saw the drama and the face and the frowning and all the rest of it, I thought, oh, here we go. She'll never do it.
It's still in my mouth, like I can still taste that. It feels like I took a bite out of an onion. It's very unusual.
Just tell yourself, I love it.
Oh.
Say, I love this juice.
No, there's no chance of that. Wow. Whew.
Anyway, this is your juice for getting rid of your nicotine. So this is instead of your cigarettes. I'm sorry, Leah.
The taste of it is such a turnoff. I could light up right now just to get rid of that taste. Ugh.
And also, something else that can be very helpful to take that edge off when you're trying to stop smoking is a herb called lobelia.
Like nicotine, lobelia stimulates the nerves in the central nervous system. It's considered effective in helping to clear mucus from the respiratory tract.
So it's really a transition to get her off the cigarettes. So what I'd want you to do is you could add it to your drink.
A dropper full?
A dropper full. Or you could add it to water.
Here we go. It doesn't taste bad. I didn't notice any particular taste to it. She says I can have that in tea and water. So I'll be all right.
So I've got your promise then.
Absolutely.
Not going to be easy, you know that.
I know.
I want her to do as much juicing as possible over the next few days, because the next week is going to be the hardest. And then after that, she'll be home free.
It's day 2 of Gillian's 8-week program, and Leah has hit the ground running. She's halfway through a 4-day juice fast, and it isn't exactly a liquid love-in.
I'm feeling very tired and very yucky. Oh, it's coming up.
Leah's growing tired of her liquid lunch, and she's desperately dreaming of greasy grub.
She saw the food and she can't eat. It's tough on her.
It's day 5 of her new diet and exercise plan, and Leah has finally said so long to her challenging juice fast, and is saying a happy hello to solid foods.
I still can't believe I'm eating sushi. I'm eating like I've never eaten before in my life. It's amazing. I'm very happy.
And what has been going up is starting to come down.
Kind of hoping for a little more.
It takes time, Leah.
I don't see that much of a difference. I notice my clothes getting looser, but I was hoping to have a more rapid showing.
It's day 12 of Gillian's 8-week plan, and Leah is showing signs of caving into her strongest craving of all.
I want to light up a cigarette so bad. I see people going out for a cigarette, and then I want to have it. It's a struggle. It never ends. Hussein has caught me a couple times. It's not easy.
Worried that Leah is faltering from the plan, Hussein has a special surprise for his wife.
Leah, honey, I love you. And you know I love you so much. And it is not about you to be skinny and sexy. It's about your health. Take this opportunity, and all I want you to be just strong and keep going. And I'm sure the result is gonna be positive. I know you tried before in the past, you know, and it was very hard, and for some reason, well, this time is your chance, and I love you.
Well, if that's not motivation, I don't know what is. I don't need them anymore.
With Leah's smoking slip up behind her, she's stepping up the exercise portion of Gillian's plan. and has taken on a trainer.
5. Keep going.
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
2 more. Are you flat?
I can't do anymore. Every muscle in my body is just burnt. I can't wait to go home for a shower.
It's week 4, and Leah isn't fired up about her food anymore.
I'm not a fish broiling kind of girl. It's usually saucy or salty. I don't have a word to describe what this food tastes like. Right now, it's just bland, boring. Can't have sauce. I'm done with this. I can't do this.
Leah's been slipping up on my plan. First, the smoking. Hussein managed to get her back into line on that one. Now she's complaining about the food. My food. Unbelievable. I'm not standing for it. Leah, you're going to have spicy Moroccan turkey balls. Leah said that my food tasted bland. There is no way my food tastes bland. Her taste buds are dead. She's been smoking for years. So, get it in the pot. Sweet potato, onions, garlic, leeks, carrots, tomato paste, and the tomatoes. Bay leaves, please. Cumin.
Today, she shows me this huge pot of sauce, these meatballs, you know, and you just pour the sauce on as much as you want. I'm thinking, this is great.
Full of flavor, right?
Mm-hmm. It's fantastic.
The recipe is full of flavor, using herbs, passionate cooking, and there was no salt in there. No salt at all. Leah, I don't want to hear bland anymore. Have you got that?
It was great. Much better than steamed fish, you know?
Now that I've added some spice to her cooking, it's time to heat things up between Leah and Hussein. So Maria is going to show you a bit of this and a bit of that to get you going. You ready?
Ready.
Hands together on the shoulder blade and off we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Leah loved it.
2, 3, 4, go sexy, sexy, sexy. Good job.
It was actually really nice to be, yeah, holding each other and touching, and that was really nice.
They've been married for a very long time, and they have lost that little bit of magic, and I could see a flicker of it today.
Leah is now less lumpy and a lot less lazy.
This is by far the best thing that could have ever happened to me. I literally feel like a whole new person.
But try as she might, there's an old fiery friend that's dying for a visit.
My craving for a cigarette is so much stronger than I thought it would be.
And unfortunately, it seems she's not alone. It's time to finally heed Gillian's advice.
Take that edge off when you're trying to stop smoking is a herb called Lumpy Lia.
And conquer her cravings.
I don't know, it's some kind of magical potion. It's almost as if you had the cigarette without actually killing yourself.
And in this house, it's all for one and one for all.
That is something I do for her.
Carbs and cigs are all well and good, but the only thing that matters are the clothes.
This is pretty incredible because it was very snug on my arms before. I'm not upset with the way I look, but I'm not thrilled yet either.
With a bit more than a week to go, this fatty food lover has gone healthy for good.
The new way of eating, it's just natural now. Where at first it was tedious, doesn't faze me at all.
And her increased energy seems contagious. That's certainly something worth celebrating. 8 weeks ago, Leah was stuffing her face with smokes and saucy foods. But has Lumpy Lia eaten herself sexy? By following Gillian's plan, Leah is now 2 dress sizes smaller. She shed 4 inches from her waist, 7 inches from her hips, and has lost a total of 18 pounds.
Is that you? You looked at yourself. You look happy. You're beautiful. Oh my, Leah. She looks sexy, sassy, and all I could think of is, who's that? When I first cast eyes on you, Leah, you were dried out, like a dried out prune, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've got tone to your skin. There's a hue that looks good. And your blood pressure.
Excellent. Everything's back down to normal.
And where are we now with the cigarettes?
Done.
None. She's gone from frumpy and that dragged through a hedge look to stunning, sassy, sexy, confident. It's unbelievable, really. So you have energy for the nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more. Well, I know somebody else who's going to be desperate to see you.
Oh, yeah.
Your husband, Hussein.
Well, I'm nervous, and I'm sure she's gonna look beautiful.
I don't know if he's gonna like the new look or not, but I hope so.
Oh. Wow, you look beautiful. Oh, she looks beautiful. She's amazing, and I'm surprised, you know. Oh, I love you. I feel the spark is back.
I have more energy, I'm happier, I feel sexy. I like the way I look in front of Hussein.
8 weeks ago, Leah's mojo was missing. A diet of cigarettes, sugary snacks, and saucy foods had both her body and self-esteem flagging. By sticking to my regime, she's put the spring back in her step and the smile back on her face. In short, she's eaten herself sexy.
When I came in through the walkway and I saw him, right that moment, I felt proud and sexy and confident, and it all came back, and I haven't had that in so long.
She looks beautiful. Well, it's amazing. You're doing great. The style I want.